Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming today to attend my follow along. Today we're going to meet a very special woman, and at the end of our sessions with her, I'll see if you have enough information to make a proper diagnosis. Good morning, Alice. How are you today?
I'm alive in here. I had to come early today to organize your magazines. Last time when I was here, I noticed they were just lying all over.
Why did you need to organize the magazines?
I find that it's hard to clear my thoughts with too much clutter around me, and I get anxious.
Okay, so Alice, what is it that brings you to therapy?
Well, last night when I was at work, I lost some time. I arrived at Olive Garden at 4, and the next thing I remember was waking up in my bed at 2 a.m. Then today when I went to work, they told me that I was fired last night and I wasn't allowed back in the restaurant. That's all they would tell me, and I'm really scared because I don't remember a thing.
Okay, well, let's backtrack. What is the last thing that you remember before you woke up?
I remember being pissed off because some pig grabbed my ass as I was walking by his table.
Can you rate how angry you were on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being slightly annoyed and 10 being so furious you want to cause harm.
I don't know. I guess a 9? I remember I was shaking.
Have you ever experienced this before? The time loss, I mean.
Yeah, when I was in college. I would go to these parties with a friend and I would black out. My friend said I did some pretty crazy things at those parties. I even gave myself a nickname when I got that crazy. My friend said I would have her call me Megan, but I never thought much of it because I was drinking. Do you think that has anything to do with what happened? Because I've been sober for 2 years now.
It's hard to say, but Alice, I think this is a really good place to stop for the day. We can meet here in a few days, and in the meantime, I would like for you to focus on controlling your emotions. Also, I'd like for you to draw me a self-portrait of yourself. Okay, and then you can bring that to me whenever you come back for your next session.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Adler.
No problem. Good morning, Alice.
Good morning. Here's the self-portrait I drew.
I see. Let's talk about this. Here, tell me about the person in this picture.
It's me.
And what do you see about yourself? Are you happy or are you sad in this picture?
I think I tried to look happy, but it looks more like an angry face. I see everything as clean and straight. I see myself being strong in my kickboxing clothes, and I think that's it.
So you kickbox. Why does it make you feel strong?
Yeah, I enjoy it so much. I get this rush when I get to fight against someone and I beat them. It's like I know that I can protect myself in case I get mugged, and that makes me feel strong and in control.
What does it feel like when you're out of control, Alice?
I feel like there's this big weight on my chest, and it doesn't go away until I gain control over the situation.
Describe to me a situation that makes you feel out of control.
Well, anytime I go on a date, I get really anxious and nervous about where we're going and what we're going to do, and I think I feel most out of control when the guy I go out with tries to kiss me.
Alice, how would you describe your childhood?
Normal, I guess. I mean, I didn't have a dad. He left me and my mom when I was little. Mom had a lot of boyfriends. It seemed like a new one every month. But Mom made sure I had everything I needed.
What can you tell me about your mom's boyfriends?
Not much, other than that there were a lot of them. I tried to keep my distance when I was home. I don't like talking about this. I don't even talk to my mom anymore.
Okay, Alice, we can stop for today. I only have one unrelated question. How's your appetite been?
Fine. I eat regularly. Actually, I'm a little hungry now.
All right, Alice, just making sure. Have a good lunch, and I will see you at our next session.
Thank you, Dr. Adler.
That was odd. She couldn't recall much about her mother's boyfriends. I think I'm gonna go look into that. Good morning, Alice. You look worried. Is everything okay?
No. I got arrested yesterday.
On what charges?
Assault with a deadly weapon. The police told me that this happened the other night when I got fired from my job. I finally got a version of what happened from a coworker. So after I blacked out, I started to take shots from the bar. And then when the guy that grabbed my ass left, I followed him out with a bottle. And then I broke the bottle over his face and began yelling at him, "Nobody touches me. Do you understand?" And it took 3 people to pull me off of him.
Do you have any memory of this at all?
No, and that's not all. The police said I kept telling them my name was Megan French. And when they found out my name from the manager, they ran it. Alice Farrell. There were no results for me at all.
Alice, I'd like to try something with you because I have reason to believe that you're suppressing some childhood memories. I'd like to put you in a trance. That way we could open up some doors from your past so we could better understand what's going on with you now. How do you feel about being hypnotized?
Okay. I want to fix this so I don't lose any more time.
Okay, go ahead and lie down. Well, do you think there's enough evidence to make a proper diagnosis?